Hello, my loves. When I tell you I've missed you guys, I have had such an eventful last 2 days. I got a stomach bug. It was borderline stomach bug, borderline... Oh, let me plug this in real quick. Oh, wait, let me turn on the car. Oh my God, it's hot. Hang on, you guys. Sorry, that is my new dash cam. Ugh, the sound of the car working is a blessing, okay? My car battery completely died last week and I had to get a new battery. I got a really bad stomach bug the last 2 days. I've been laying in bed with chills, severe lower back pain, a low fever, went number 2 on the toilet I don't know how many times. The good thing is I did not throw up, so that's good. I don't think it was food poisoning, but it was definitely some type of stomach bug, and I will not be eating at the place that I ordered my pho again. Although I've had it plenty of times and it's never happened, I don't know what happened the last time for that to happen. So I will have to take a break from that restaurant, and I'm not sure if I will ever go back to that restaurant now that that happened. And I know it was that restaurant because it was the only thing that I ate. Anywho, that's been my last 2 days. I really didn't think that I would get to see you guys. I really thought that I was gonna be out for a few more days because it was really that bad, you guys. Like, crazy. But I am good now. Spirits are high. Happiness is back. And I'm seeing a little bit of pink in my body because I was pale for a little bit. I am going to my post office and to run like a very, very fun errands. I have my Gatorade with me here, and I have some crackers in case I like need it. I also, what else did I need to tell you guys? Oh, I finished Game of Thrones season 1, 2, and 3. I'm starting season 4 tonight, which I heard season 4 is like the best of the best. I don't know, we'll see. It's so far pretty good. It took me 3 times to get into Game of Thrones, but I will say it's a very good show. Okay, we got our packages. I haven't been here in a few days. Always gotta watch out for oncoming traffic. This parking lot actually gives me a headache whenever I pull out because you're constantly looking back and forth. Carlos and I just got dash cams hardwired into both of our cars, and I honestly feel so much better. Sorry, thank you. I honestly feel so much better about driving because I don't know if it's a thing where you guys live, but where we live, the new thing right now is kids on e-bikes. Every single kid has an e-bike, and I'm not saying all kids are like this, but there's like a good bunch that just do not care about anyone else on the road. And it's gotten to the point where like in like our place, we've had like a few accidents and situations, not like with Carlos and I, but there have been plenty of stories that we've heard from like neighbors and friends and families. It's definitely become a very dangerous situation. And so Carlos and I have been wanting dash cams for a very long time, just for safety reasons, but also like insurance reasons. And so I think the kids on e-bikes and stuff was just like the cherry on top. We were like, okay, I think now is the time to probably get it. But also like there's so much like insurance fraud. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that video online where this person was sitting at like a red light or something, and the car in front of them reversed into them and basically told the police officer that they rear-ended that person instead. And thank God that person that got reversed into had a dash cam, because he was able to show insurance and the police officer that the car in front of him was committing insurance fraud. But I remember seeing that video and I'm like, you don't think everyone's bad, right? Like, you're like, no one would ever do that. And then you see that online and you're like, oh my gosh, you just don't know what people are capable of. And so anyways, Carlos found this amazing dash cam. We researched about it for literally like weeks before we bought one because they're really expensive, and a lot of them you can just plug into your cigarette plug, and that's how it draws power, and it'll film when you're driving. But Carlos and I decided to have it hardwired so we don't have to think about it. It also films whenever we're parking, so that's good. So if like anybody, I don't know, hits our car when we're parked in like a shopping center or something, it'll actually take a picture of their car and it will also film the incident. So we'll have that on file, and then you can access it through your iPhone, or like there's an app that you can go through and it has all of your footage in in separate folders so you know what to grab whenever you need it. It's actually, I think it's one of the coolest things ever. We had it hardwire also because we didn't want wires hanging. Carlos and I hate wires, like we hate messy wires, so our auto guy tucked the wires into the car so it's completely seamless. It looks so good, you guys. And he also like does it for a living, so he knew what to do to make sure it wouldn't draw a lot of battery from our actual car battery. But yeah, it's really cool. You can take pictures, you can film. I think it's the coolest thing ever. This is what I call excitement in your 30s. It's so exciting. It's like my new favorite thing. As you guys know, gift giving is my love language and Father's Day is around the corner, and I think I found the most perfect gift for my brother. So him and his wife and their 4 kids just came back from Vietnam. They were there for I think 4 or 5 weeks, and they went to so many different places in Vietnam and they took so many pictures. If you guys have seen my brother's house in the vlogs, then you know that he has pictures everywhere. He loves capturing the memories and he loves displaying them all over the house. I thought this would be the most perfect gift. And if Oprah says it's one of her favorite things, then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really good. Carlos just set it up so I can show you guys. It's so much fun. So if you guys are looking for a meaningful Father's Day gift, I think this is the sweetest idea. So this is an Aura frame. It is so beautiful, so sleek, absolutely gorgeous, and it will display all of your pictures and all of your memories, even videos. It actually has audio, so you can tap at the top. You can use this to swipe back and forth, or it's just continuously showing your pictures and videos. When a video does come and you want to play the audio, you can just tap at the top, and the picture quality is so good. It is crystal clear, and doesn't this look so sleek and so beautiful just on pretty much any shelf or any counter? Right now we have pictures of our boys. They're so cute. The pictures are so clear. One thing about Aura frames is it really helps bring memories to life. You can add as many photos and as many videos as you want on here. There is no limit. My brother does so much traveling with the kids that I feel like it's so nice to have all of the memories here whenever he tells the stories. So what I actually can do is right now I'm showing my personal photos, but, ooh, see, this one has sound. You can hear the sound if you tap. So right now I have my photos of like my dogs and my husband and like just our life. But before I gift it to my brother, I actually can take his photos that he took in Vietnam and I can preload them onto his Aura frame. I love that because then it's gonna be ready for him when he opens up the box. Sharing the photos is also super easy. You can just text a photo directly to your Aura frame, or you can just download the app and control everything on there. It's so clear. You guys, this is like top notch. Oh, he's gonna love this. I'm so excited. I already know they're gonna have this in their main living room. So if you guys are looking for a thoughtful Father's Day gift, I will have a link down below for you guys. This is probably one of the coolest gifts I have ever given. And Aura Frames is named #1 by Wirecutter. And you can save now by visiting auraframes.com. And for a limited time, viewers can get up to $35 off their best-selling Carver matte frame with the code KIMTAI. That's AURA frames.com with the discount code KIMTAI. And make sure you guys support the channel by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. This is gonna be the best gift. I cannot wait to see his reaction. Hello, I'm gonna make soup. My stomach's not feeling 100% yet, so I think soup will be great. I'm gonna eat with soup and rice. I have some plain boiling water. Well, it's gonna get to a boil. Just plain water. I'm gonna bring that up to a boil. Too bright now? Maybe one down? Okay, I'm gonna let that boil. And I have very simple stuff. We're gonna make some spinach soup. So usually I would make this with some ground shrimp, ground it up and make little meatballs and throw them in. But today we're actually gonna use some thin like chunks of ribs here. I got 2 pieces of this at the store. Beautiful. In between the bones, I'm going to just cut, as you can see. There are like little bones there. I'll just cut in between. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna season it a little bit. We have some of my chicken bouillon flavoring. 1 tablespoon. We'll do 2 tablespoons for the amount of water that we have. Also, once your spinach goes in, it becomes kind of bland. And then we also have some black pepper. We also have some fish sauce. Probably that much. Okay, so I'll bring this up to a boil and then I'll add in my water spinach and our soup will be done. That's how easy it is. Great for when you're sick. Also, the pepper really opens up your passageways if you cannot breathe. So this is like perfect. Once this comes to a boil, you might see some white stuff at the top. You wanna skim those out. Skim? Scoop. Scoop those out? Okay, I'm gonna let this sit. I got this container because I'm gonna switch my bougie salt over. I was gonna leave it in here, but then I realized that this is letting air through and I don't want the salt to go bad. So I went and grabbed another one of these at Home Goods. It's the OXO brand, which I really like because it has this and it like suctions everything. It's so nice. I have a bunch of these around the house. This should fit because I like did the math correctly. Kim Tai. There we go. Yay. And we have a little bit more in here. This whole box that I buy is 8.5 ounces. And I believe this container is 12, so it should all fit, yeah. I don't know how fast I'll get through this. I know people use this salt for cooking, but I haven't quite gotten there yet because I don't know why when I think of this salt, I think of just coffee. I haven't used it to cook yet. Once I use it to cook, I'm sure I'll use more of it up faster. But right now I feel like I'm barely making a dent because I'm only using it for coffee. There we go, perfect. Now it's like super like safe and it doesn't go dry. Okay, perfect. We just have our batches of spinach to add in. I know it looks kind of big right now, but after a little bit, spinach will become pretty much invisible. I'm gonna try my broth. I'm the only one eating this. Carlos is not having any of this, so I'm just gonna try it directly off the thing. It always goes bland once you add the spinach in. So I'm gonna add some fish sauce here. I think we need a good amount. But be careful because the more fish sauce you add, the darker the broth becomes. So do 1 tablespoon. That should be good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat this today and tomorrow. So this is like the perfect amount. Turn off my heat. Then we put the soup in here and get some rice in my bowl. Baby, you scared me.
I didn't do anything.
You gotta announce when you're here, babe. I changed my mind, you guys. I think I'm just gonna eat everything in one bowl. So I'm gonna add some rice at the bottom. That much. And then I'm just gonna scoop in my soup. I was like, why am I eating it separately? I think I'm gonna do... I thought it was too much water spinach, but it actually is the perfect amount. Just because they soften up. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna be hot. Honey, do you wanna watch Game of Thrones season 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this real quick. Ooh, it's so nice and hot. Oh, it cures my soul. Ooh. Reminds me of home. Wow, that's so good, you guys. I'm gonna eat this, watch Game of Thrones. I'm sorry this vlog was so short. Hopefully I feel 100% myself again this week and we can go back to regular stuff. Wow, when your stomach's not feeling well, then you can like feel the hot soup in your stomach. It feels amazing. Okay.